Hello, Gaming Daddy here. I'm pretty much going to show you how this recent event from summoning the Vampire Lord can pretty much give you an easy, broken time to get through everything. I've already got an account that I've already got to Karos Dungeon, of course. I haven't really passed through anything else other than that, although I was working on later stages. Like here, I've already cleared B4 and I can solo B4 with Lapis. Now, if you're a beginner, you have access to, after just maybe 45 minutes to an hour, the Vampire Lord, after doing everything, summoning real quick, things like that. And you have access to a free rune switch for a few days. Just go and throw it on Lapis, and you're good to go. Lapis will pretty much solo anything for you. Legit. As long as she has these runes, they are the strongest early game runes that you can probably find, and it's the best setup. Even here. I'll show you real quick. She's only level 23 right now. We're still level 10. I'm playing off the Korean server. I do play off of all the servers. So, literally, pretty much broken. And just a burnout. You see how much damage you actually do, and it's just ridiculous. I'm just autoing it, I'm not doing anything, and it's just powering through the whole entire thing. The only bad thing is that you don't have the vamp revenge runes like they give you at the stage of when you start Faimon, and it makes you do that. But the speed and the attack power for it makes up for it in entirety. Boom, just like that. Done. Now the monster I had set up beforehand, I was just using it as to speed it up, farming, giving monsters some experience, I guess you could say, while farming. But anyways, we're just going to literally power through all the way to Faimon and get Faimon done. That's our goal. And we have our setup here. As you notice, we already have Illusion max level. We have a few others well on their way. And I've been pretty much doing it. I'm also doing a daily thing where it gives you a 5 to 6 star room just by clearing the dungeon once for the goal. Doesn't matter what level it is or whatever. And it's just early game is broken now. It makes it a lot easier. I remember back when I had my old account on my very old email when I started this game, back when it very first came out. I remember the first anniversary, the second anniversary, stuff like that, when I got my first Leo and I had no idea what to do with it. I didn't realize the capability Leo had. He's an excellent PvP monster. He actually controls the field with his speed, with his passive. As long as Oblivion's not on him, he has pretty much the control of the whole entire speed on the battlefield. It can't go any higher than Leo's, and Leo always goes first for some reason. I don't know why. It just happens that way. And literally one-shotting everything on normal. I'm just going to sell everything that it will let me sell, because later on I'm going to be farming for runes out of B4 just to get a starter set for the team I want to go with. I plan on doing I'm guessing I'm going to build a water team for B10, which is a little bit on the uncommon side, but with the speed lead from Icarus, and you got Lulu, as soon as I get her awakened, you have her immunity and heal and her debuff removal and things like that. It's going to work out. Boom, there we go. Like, it's incredible. Literally, the early game strength that you gain from this event, it's absolutely phenomenal. It's just endless. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, girl. It's fine. It's gonna kill everything. Except for the bear. I guess it didn't crit the bear. It happens. Like, honestly, on Lulu right now, I have all of... I don't know what I have on Lulu yet. Because I know on one of my other servers that I played on, after I got to this stage and I threw the runes on the Lapis, I got to Faimon in less than an hour and a half. And I legitimately cleared it. So. As you see, progress as usual. Like, even the Phoenix is made out to be a joke here. And it's supposed to be like, oh my god, it's so hard, but it's not. With this event, it is definitely not. Giant bird, oh no! The bird is so scary. Like, boom, it's already almost dead. Alright. The whole talking scene. Oh, we're gonna teach him a lesson. Mystical scroll. So cool. Now, I've gotten the water Anubis on one of my other servers. I think it's the Asia server. And it gave me the water Anubis, and I did a little test run with, I threw all the runes on the water Anubis because I was curious, and it was ridiculous. But I threw it back on Lapis because I prefer the AoE cleave, like the quick cleave clears. It just takes a little bit longer. I guess we can throw our goddess down real quick. Boom. And then get our 2 wishes off that real quick. Okay. Come on, there we go. Like, I literally just started this a couple of days ago. I just like sat around and collected all the energy for it. And on the same one on I believe my Asia account, I have like 1,000 energy stocked up. And I'm just clearing through it. I'm just clearing through the game, doing what it says. And it's very, very simple. Going back. Oh, we see some, you know, some earth monsters here. It's gonna be nothing. So the game plan with this account is that I'm gonna secondary awaken Icarus, and I'm gonna keep Lulu, and I might keep Elucia. I'm uncertain. I was hoping for like some other waters than what I got now. I'm not a big fan of it. Than what I got. I don't really like the Frankenstein, the water Frankenstein. It's kind of meh. Same with Elucia. But definitely keeping Lapis, Icarus, and Lulu as core for my B10 runs. And if I can get something else, that'll be fantastic. I don't know if I'm going to throw Coney in there, like as a backup healer. and that. But if I get something like the water werewolf, I'll definitely use that because it's got the speed boost and its damage is based off of his the max HP of his health. Not like his remaining health or whatever the case may be. The only thing is, though, is I won't be using Ramagos, and he's relatively broken because of his secondary awakening version that I do have on my main on this email account, I guess you could say. Yeah. We're gonna follow you. We're gonna beat your, wind chimera. It's gonna be fine. Like, literally, you just saw the damage against the earth monsters. And it's essentially a cakewalk. It's just unfortunate that the Unawakened in here hasn't really procced Lapis. It's been proccing my Frankenstein instead. Just gonna keep going. Like, it says taunt. I have yet to see his taunt even hit. And that's kind of sad. The only good thing about him is that he's immune to, defense break. But I don't foresee that being useful for anything other than, probably, I guess, arena or maybe certain guild war things. I'm uncertain. I haven't really been in a guild yet. I have my own guild on my home server, which I have, all 3 of my accounts on, but, I got a lot of learning to do in that aspect, and I would love to learn it. I would love to show you guys my growth throughout the game. Just getting experience, getting into the guild battles, doing some crazy stuff. Just like this. This is crazy. I don't know how many people actually think to do this. It's ridiculous. Boom. See, it keeps pulling the Frankenstein. I don't understand. Maybe I should switch Lapis to the Frankenstein slot so it pulls So it pulls Lapis instead of Frankenstein. Wait, when it actually tried the defense break, did I see its attack bar go up? Just going to switch it to see if it actually does pull Lapis more. I think I've already got the Rainbow Mon set up so I can just promote Icarus. So hopefully that'll work. Just look at the damage. And boom. Oh no. It's a giant chimera. What are we going to do? Yep, it pulled her. Huh. That's the first time I've seen taunt work since I've gotten that monster. Alright, we're going to go promote Icarus real quick. Bye! Boom. All crit rooms. Next, we gotta go into the next rooms and then find out, like, oh no, they're raiding it and all that fun stuff. Yes, I do have rainbow bombs ready for him, so we're gonna go ahead and do it. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. And I just see the the earth monsters really aren't even that much of a threat because the ruins are like max level. So you just boom the dead. They got a little bit of resistance, but it's not that bad. Oh wow, phone actually worked again. Oh, now you're pulling Lulu. That's cool. Hopefully that'll wipe them out. And there it goes. Toast. Almost toast. Toast. Done. 19 seconds. All Earth, but look at that. Done. Oh no, the spirits. The only time there might be a difficulty right now is if I get, the HP recovery debuff, which does allow me to recover, but I don't foresee that being an issue. Hey, look, it's homunculus. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, look, it's McKean. Oh, come on, just pull lapis, will ya? Spirits, no! Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. You probably should have, you know, done it on yourself. Oh, hey, look, that's a scallop. Nice. Dark magician's behind everything. Oh no. Alright. Yeah, Durant's kind of like a little bit of a sick fellow. Oh, fatal rivers. Nice. Oh, come on, for seriously, just pull lapis. Oh wow, that just taunted them all. Huh. Still not having much of an issue. I mean, yeah, some of it is glancing, but still under a minute. And it's all water. Hey, look, a bunch of wannabe Bernards. The reason why I say wannabe is because they're not awakened, so. You thought that was going to work for you, but not. Taunt failed again. You think that's really going to help you, dude? Not really. Boom. And it's dead. Icarus is already level 9. Just killing it still. Not a problem in the world. For some reason, Icarus just doesn't want to pull Lapis, and I cannot comprehend it. "34 seconds on that one. Oh, look, a salamander. Well, they survived that one. It's all good though. They're dead now. That was a nice stun. You're fine, girl. Don't faint in the heat, will you? You almost threw it. No speed ups. Got them both that time. That's awesome. No sleeping for anyone. Oh, look, level 11 already. Like, now is the greatest time to even start playing Summoner's War. I came back, saw all this going on, I'm like, word, I know what I'm going to do with it, and here I am. It's an opportunity to get started on the rest of the accounts, get relatively strong setup, or at least a solid farmer. And I see it's literally happening right before your eyes. No stun that time. There's your defense break. And it's down. Still under a minute. Oh no, it happened. Ah! Alright. See, I haven't bought anything yet. And even just like, hey, want to buy this? Nope, not yet. There's no reason to. We're broken. Honestly, I'm definitely probably going to consider it because I might have a chance to get rare monsters down the road, but not yet. This one's going to breeze by really easy too because most of them is what? Fire. Come on, just pull backwards. And that should be clear. Boom. And that should get them all. Almost all of them. My bad. Oh, so close. There we go. Wow, we got them all that time. That's pretty incredible. That might be good for B10. And then he just taunts them all and then just tanks all the damage from... It'll be the single blue ones because I think the big blue ones do like AoE to everyone. So it's not perfect in all aspects, but I don't know. It's something to think about, I guess. Instead of the levels getting a little bit higher, it's having a little bit more of a... It's going a little bit slower, I guess you could say, but it's still going relatively quickly compared to if you're just beginning and getting beginning runes to save all the farming of like the early... How I've always done is always farm like giants early so I can get like setups of like at least 3 to 4 stars. A lot of them are the hero rares that you can't really find in any of the scenarios. I've seen rares pop out of scenarios 2 times out of all the time that I've played on all different accounts. So it just seems more feasible to me to just farm like B4. If you can't do B5, just get to B4 and then farm B4 and you should be good. Folly's done. Almost there. Like as soon as you beat Faimon the first entry, it requires you to be able to defeat it with Lapis by herself. Or at least a monster by itself, the whole entire stage without dying. And this is going to be no problem, and I'll show you in just a second. Treachery's down. talks about LEO. Boom, another 100 energy in a mystical scroll. And just to show you, I'm going to go ahead and do the first stage of it, with just an unawakened lapis, and should be no problems. You totally did that backwards. That's okay. It's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you, Lapis. And as you see, she can take a beating because of those runes. And done. Just like that, 32 seconds. Now Lapis can easily farm the path normal that you need, and eventually as you level her up and stuff like that, she should be able to clear out the path on hell to finish up the rest of the fast leveling strategy. And you might have to do this again, but just to get through the first stage if it doesn't register. But after that, you pretty much have revenge runes and vamp runes. You can throw in another like AoE person and maybe they can solo something else. So here we go. Figured I'd give you guys that little bit of a tidbit, and we're just collecting everything we just burned through. So attack. Got our 2 rainbow mons. Here's our crit runes. Definitely gotta give a big shout out to how they made the event for Come To Us. Like, it's a great thing for like a beginner to come back and just cut through the chase, or even like a returning player to just come back and cut through the chase and catch up really quick and have a strong setup on at least one of the monsters and turn that into a farmer, farm runes, farm whatever you gotta do. And we're gonna go ahead and use our mystical scrolls real quick. Oh shit. What? And we just pulled out a 4-star. And looks like Stella. Holy cow, did not expect to pull a Stella. And we're going to use the last one, which is, well, it's a regular 3-star, but that's okay. I'm okay with 3 stars. And that is the Fire Viking, which you need for the Fire Panda, and one of 4 monsters you need for the Panda. So I will leave you guys a review later, because I'm just wanted to tell everyone to have a great day. Thank you for